I like that. Hey, real quick, just to finish off what I was talking about before we went to break, AirPods are now going to be universal translators. Kevin, this is Star Trek. You know, you can actually speak in a language. And
you speak English into your AirPods, it will translate it to the language you want it to.
Yes,
right?
Like, and it'll run through your phone. So, in other words, if I'm talking and I'm speaking to somebody who only speaks Spanish, while I'm talking simultaneously, it will broadcast my voice in real time.
So basically, it makes you skip the step from having to download that app. Yeah, there's so many apps where you can just speak in English. Yes. It'll change it to Spanish, and you can show them. You just have to skip the step. But here's the problem I have with that.
Somebody's speaking in Spanish, it'll come in my AirPods as English.
Yeah.
You know what Roula will be doing when she gets her nails done?
Oh, yeah. Listening to what everybody's saying.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Anybody who's ever been in a nail salon, how many times have you said to the nail tech, I'm sorry, what? They're not even talking to you. They are talking literally above a whisper right in front of your face. And you're thinking, well, nobody else can hear them, right? They're talking to me. And you go, I'm sorry, what? And they totally ignore you, and they keep saying something.
So you're paranoid
like,
they're trash talking you?
No, they're talking to the person, like, doing the nails behind them.
Oh.
Someone else.
Or in front of them, not even next to them. They're all communicating, and I'm like,
pull up in there,
how do they hear you? How do they hear each other in here?
AirPods in, you're walking in all proud with those
No, the thing that I find about translation, Kevin, since you speak fluent Spanish, you've probably seen this too. When I have tried to... If somebody has tried to send me something in Greek on Facebook or Instagram, because they translated what they wanted to say, and they said, I'm going to send this rule in Greek, or if you want to send it to somebody in Spanish, it's not 100% correct. You still got to figure it out.
No,
because it doesn't make sense sometimes. It does not make sense
probably
sometimes.
won't be that great at first.
Yeah, but think about it. It's a step in the right direction. That is awesome.
Our kids will enjoy it.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, my friends, let me just talk about this dirty little secret that's not so dirty and not such a secret. March Madness is upon us.
What?
What?
Of course it is.
March Madness starts on Thursday, and Thursday especially is the day that a lot of people... I don't feel good. But you can be found at the local wing shop with beer and basketball for college basketball, right? And if there's a bracket that is the most well-known betting bracket in sports, in my world, over my observation for 25 years, it's been March Madness, not Super Bowl squares. The March Madness bracket is so crazy. In the places where I've worked, they have sprawled the brackets in the hallways, and everybody gets one. Come on, here's your bracket. Let's go.
Remember when
if you know nothing about basketball, oh my gosh, yes, it was crazy
we had more stations. We had it was like covered like wallpaper with everyone's
the brackets. Even when I was in Philly, that was a big bracket thing. Like everybody wanted to do the brackets, even if you know nothing about college basketball. Here's your bracket. You might get lucky. Come on, it's $10. Come on. It's like willingly stealing from your coworkers.
I'm like, oh, Gorgonzola. I love that cheese.
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga.
Which Houston will play them if they both win.
The opportunity to make money and friendly wagers in your workplace definitely is strong with the NCAA tournament. However, there are some unusual office pools that workers have been putting together. Betting on who could raise the best looking chia pet in their office, betting on which coworkers are going to be fired because they're just not stepping up, betting on how long your manager's marriage is going to last if they're newlywed or just in general you met them and you think they're terrible.
Oh, damn, they don't like the manager then.
Yeah, betting on when your coworker would change their shirt that he's worn for consecutive days and thinks nobody notices. Something like that. And it is very interesting how people are making these. Now, the scary part is if you don't know about these wages, they're about you.
Yeah.
These wagers, they're about you.
Yeah.
Like, or you don't have enough employees anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like, we first started the show here, was it 18 years ago now? Hustle and bustle, lots of employees. And then COVID, of course, changed the environment for every company. And then you have the option to work from home or sometimes come in for a meeting. And we just don't have as much hustle and bustle around here.
Work from home
and be productive and get stuff done. Yeah. Maybe even get more stuff done. Except for us here when my internet goes down.
Yeah, internet's down here.
Oh, God, I know. That's the worst.
Internet is down.
We don't even have an office here. We just have a storage unit.
The internet is down.
We should all just go in that storage unit.
No, we need to clean it up a little bit. We need to.
We need better
have some pride in our surroundings.
The fluorescent lights in there are so depressing and devastating.
It is.
It makes the room look dirty. It makes the room look dirty because the light is so
I got no money
bad.
left. I bought a logo carpet and a logo.
Hey, where's that box
I
of
put
tiles?
paintings on the wall.
Yeah, I got nothing
Listen,
left.
El Jefe keeps telling us there was a box of tiles, a carpet somewhere. I am looking for the box of tiles, a carpet.
They're right down there next to the kitchen.
Okay,
Would they let us
Kevin.
actually do the work
For a
though?
marginal fee, can you just come up here like on Saturday and just put those tiles down?
I was trying to redo this one spot underneath where Ahmad is sitting right now, and it is the 1980s carpet is stuck down there with some kind of like lead poly something,
epoxy or something.
some epoxy that's now illegal, like asbestos. It's holding it down there.
So you can't pull it up, or else you're going to get instant cancer.
Poof.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That's why I put the
But now
carpet.
Eric got a nice little rug. Says the Rule and Rain Show.
Yeah, I
on
like
it.
that.
Go to producer Eric, and you can see it. I did
It's
a
a
little story
pretty
on
rug.
it. So that way Ahmad can just roll on it all day.
Yeah.
And wipe his feet.
And
Like a dog.
and real quick,
what
reading
Kevin Quinn is
text
doing.
at
Oh, yeah.
37530.
Let's put coffee on that.
Oopsies.
Oops.
Tomato sauce.
All of a sudden, how did Rula's eyeball get erased from that picture?
Oh, now that one. You just poked the bear here, man. That pissed me off so bad because I spent like $100+ on this blown
Canvas
up
picture of
canvas
us.
picture of us, and somebody thought, oh, it'd be funny to erase Rula's eye, and I mean, I'm mad.
That takes some work to have to get that much damage
That
to
is
that
a
picture,
jerk
right?
move. It's
Somebody
not
really
cool.
took the
We
eraser
don't know
to
who
that
did it,
picture
though.
for a long time.
We don't know who did it, but I mean,
we
it
know
really
who
is.
did the artist sign down the hallway who defaced that one with
Ryan
the artist's
Chase.
eye. You did, Ryan.
Ryan Chase, you've been defacing property since I've known you.
And you wrote on the guitar.
100% you have. The Sugar Ray picture, you have totally defaced that thing and vandalized
Well,
Sugar
I
Ray.
didn't do. I mean, first of all, the glass
did
was
it all.
broken out on it. It
No,
was
doesn't
warped
matter.
and
Doesn't
bubbled,
matter.
and it looked terrible. And it needs to be
You're
taken
making
down.
excuses.
We're top 4. We shouldn't have Sugar Ray.
No, I mean,
It
when was the
doesn't
last time they
matter.
got a hit?
Sugar
25
Ray.
years
Take
ago.
it down and take it home and see if anybody notices before you put all this marking all over
Replace it and put a photo of like your family up there. See if anyone notices. Why is Ryan with his mango there?
Like the whole
that
family
would be
tree
funny.
is there. And everyone's like, who's that guy?
Well, let's all go to the place where you
that's
dress up in like
Ryan's great
Civil War
uncle.
outfits.
Oh,
Reenactment photos.
Like you went to Six Flags.
Wait, at the rodeo, do they still do the old timey the saloon
I'm
pictures?
sure. I'm sure they do.
They did that for years at the rodeo, right? You can go put on the old timey
I got it with my
saloon
parents.
clothes.
I got a
Oh, yeah.
big painting of
Yeah,
photo
anybody
of
know where that one is? Okay, sidebar. Somebody texted at 37530 regarding the Apple AirPods now that translate all in caps, as I expect. Samsung has been doing that forever.
Oh, God.
And yes, Samsung reigns supreme. I 100% agree with you. They reign supreme on all the technology. The phones talking to each other, giving each other a charge by touching, just thinking about it, and all of your contacts got transferred, whatever. But the problem is, once you start with an Apple, you got to stay with that fruit.
Yeah, everything I have is Apple based.
And all your family has it for the years. Only one person in my family thread had an Android, and it would ruin everybody, and it would ruin her because she's like,
blue.
I guess
The
I
emojis
gotta
don't
change
work.
to the fruit basket, and I gotta join the fruit basket. But really, y'all, I'm so jealous of some of the Samsung stuff.
Apple needs to step it up. They haven't.
No.
After Jobs passed away.
I know. Their only innovation has been more ways to
Like
gouge us.
they were the leader.
I know, but the more ways to not, you have to buy a new charging something.
Think about that.
Also annoying because like
Since
kids have
he
old
passed,
stuff.
there's been 3 different chargers. Like they changed the port now. This will be the 3rd time.
Well, they
now
had to because of Europe.
Yeah, but now they're going to get rid of all ports, is what they're saying. They're going to just be completely. It's going to make the phone thinner, but you'll
I
have
hope
to do
cars
everything
don't follow.
wireless charging,
What if you don't
wireless
have it?
everything.
What if you can't afford Wi-Fi or something?
Right.
Or like
Well,
if your
that's
car,
just it.
And you do
there are a
the
lot of
G.
cars, the new cars, like they went from the USB to the USB-C. So are you telling me that the next generation of the cars not going to have anything? So you're going to have like 5 people in your car, and there's only maybe 2 charging ports for all the
Pads.
things?
Or pads.
I need
Two pads.
I need charging areas.
I'm sure you'll be able to buy an adapting device that you can do.
Of course,
and they make
more
more
money.
Well,
Spend more money.
Somebody wants to attack Samsung right now.
Well,
Samsung dishwashers suck butt. So there you go. They
Tell
might have
us
better
more
phones,
about
but their
that.
dishwashers
Oh, my
suck.
God.
Don't buy
I
their
don't
phone,
know.
not their
I
dishwasher.
didn't even know they had dishwashers.
You
I
can
thought it
throw
was
their
a
phone
TV.
in the dishwasher and it'll still work. That's how good the phone is.
Yeah.
The dishwasher sucks, apparently.
Who knew? I never.
All right, thanks for that
I'll have
information.
to try one to
Consumer
see.
Reports, you heard it here first.
Try Tuesday. Send us one. We'll
Yay,
try.
try Tuesday. We're going to throw it in the dishwasher and see what happens. All right, tomorrow is Thursday, which means we're going to help somebody's relationship after 7 o'clock with roses on the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric. If there's anything you missed today, go to krbe.com or download the app or wherever you consume your podcasts. And we'll be back 6 o'clock Thursday morning on 104.1 KRBE. Bye.